Jason Cash. You now think of yourself as a WWA World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Jason Cash, you can call yourself the WWA World Heavyweight Champion all that you want to, but the bottom line is that you have created something that you're definitely not ready for. You know something, Jason? You coming into the Pagano Cup was one thing. Winning the World Championship was something completely, totally different. Well, Jason, I'm not going to stand idly by and watch you parade around Four Corners Wrestling with my heavyweight championship belt. So, Jason, I hope you enjoy your 15 seconds of fame, because believe me, I plan on getting my title belt back. Believe me, I plan on getting my title belt back. For you see, what you fail to realize is losing is not an option. Being without the WWA World Heavyweight Championship belt is not an option. I told everybody from the moment that I stepped foot into the WWA, the main goal was to win the world title and lure out Jason Juzma. But now I have a different goal in mind. You see, Jason Cash, the easy part is over. You lucked out and you won the world title. Now the hard part begins, and the hard part is actually holding on to that world heavyweight title. You see, Jason, the evil Jezebel Vanessa, she doesn't take kindly to failure. She doesn't take kindly to losing. So in essence, the only thing that you've done, Jason Cash, is you've created a monster. You see, what you faced in the finals at the Pagano Cup was just the mental rapist Shawn Jackson, the WWA World Heavyweight Champion. But now, the next time we meet in the ring, Jason Cash, you're not facing just the mental rapist Shawn Jackson. You're facing a man that has had something stripped away from him. You're facing a man that's not going to accept failure. You're facing a man that is going to drill his knee through the back of your skull. Believe me in what I tell you, Jason Cash. Not only am I taking back my world title, but I'm ending you once and for all. Pete Jackson and New Tradition. You think for 1 second that New Tradition is going to call any shots in the WWA? You're sadly mistaken. You see, Pete Jackson, back a couple of years ago, actually back 4 years ago, that would have been a legitimate thing for New Tradition, to be calling shots, to be barking out orders. But that was only because I was part of New Tradition. Well, flash forward, Pete Jackson. I'm no longer a member of New Tradition. I'm also by far more dangerous now than I have ever been. Justin Dawes. You see how it works? You do as you're told, or you're sent packing. See, that's something you should have realized at the very onset of the Pagano Cup. You should have known Well, now you either have to put up or you have to shut up, which means you have to go out and actually succeed, whereas in the past you have failed, because if you don't succeed, then you're out. The protection is gone. But I'm not so worried about you, Justin Dawes. I'll deal with you at a later time, in a later situation. But you, Pete Jackson, you and what's left of New Tradition, understand this. I am the best thing in the WWA, and I will prove it as soon as I get my world title back. And then, once I've got my world title belt back, I'm coming after anybody who thinks that New Tradition can call any shot on me. And yes, Pete Jackson, that includes you.